Welcome class 10. Today we will learn about the magnetic field due to current carrying cylindrical coil. Let's say that there is a cylindrical coil of a conductor, and this kind of cylindrical coils are also called as solenoid. So here you can see that this conductor is made of number of turns and it goes through the other end and it comes out here. So if the current is passed through this conductor, then from this end, if the current goes in, then it comes out of the other way from here. So when the current passes from this conductor, and if it passes through this way, then we can see through this side that the current is flowing in an anti-clockwise direction. And when the current flows in anti-clockwise direction, we have already studied before that the end in which the current flows in the anti-clockwise direction will be the north pole. And similarly, if this is north pole, then in this another end, the current will be flowing in the clockwise direction. Okay, so from this end, if you look at the current flowing through, then the current will be flowing in the clockwise direction. So this end will be the south pole. So here, once the current starts flowing from this end and comes out of this other end, then this kind of figure will be seen. So over here the current goes inside in anti-clockwise direction, and from here it comes out. So the magnetic field will pass through from inside, it will come out. Okay, that is inside the solenoid, it will pass through the south pole towards the north pole, and outside the solenoid it will move from north to south pole. So this will be the movement of the magnetic field lines. So over here you can see the magnetic field lines are coming out from the south pole towards the north pole, and outside it is moving from north to the south. So there are some important points that should be noted, that the magnetic field lines inside the solenoid are nearly straight and parallel to the axis of solenoid. The magnetic field lines become denser on increasing the current. Okay, and similarly, if you decrease the current, the magnetic field lines will become weaker. The magnetic field increases on increasing the number of turns in the solenoid, and also by decreasing the number of turns, the magnetic field lines will decrease. The magnetic field also increases if a soft iron rod is placed along the axis of solenoid. So here is a picture. So this is the solenoid, and here the soft iron core is inserted, so that more will be the magnetic lines, means the magnetic field will increase if this core is used, the soft iron core is used as the axis of this solenoid. And also we will remember this logo, this sign. Okay, the clockwise direction shows that it is a south pole. Okay, and the anti-clockwise direction means it is a north pole. So this has been already discussed. Now let's look at the similarities between a current carrying solenoid and a bar magnet. See, in most of the cases, mostly a current carrying solenoid and a bar magnet seems to have some similarities. So let's learn about them. The magnetic field lines of a current carrying solenoid are similar to the magnetic field lines of a bar magnet. So the magnetic lines move from south pole to north pole inside the bar magnet, and also in case of solenoid, the magnetic lines move from south pole to north pole, and outside the bar magnet it moves from north pole to south pole, and also in case of solenoid, outside the solenoid it moves from North Pole to South Pole. When suspended freely, both the bar magnet as well as the solenoid, which is conducting the current, both sets itself in the north-south direction. A current carrying solenoid also acquires the magnetic property just like the bar magnet. That means it can attract the magnetic substances towards itself when the current is passed through the solenoid. So these are the similarities of a current carrying solenoid and a bar magnet. Not only they are similar, but also they have some dissimilarities. So the dissimilarities between a current carrying solenoid and a bar magnet are: the strength of the magnetic field due to solenoid can be changed by changing the current in it. Means the strength can be increased or decreased, okay, by changing the amount of current which can be passed through the solenoid. But the strength of the magnetic field of a bar magnet cannot be changed. So you cannot increase or decrease the strength of the magnetic field of a bar magnet. But in case of the magnetic field generated by a solenoid can be increased or decreased. The next important dissimilarity is the direction of magnetic field of a solenoid can be reversed by reversing the direction of current in it. If you exchange the positive and the negative terminal of a solenoid, then its north pole will become south pole and the south pole will become north pole. So you can change or reverse the pole of the magnetic field of a solenoid by just simply reversing the direction of the current which flows through it. But the direction of magnetic field due to a bar magnet cannot be changed. This means that you cannot change the polarity of the bar magnet. You cannot change north pole to south pole and south pole to north pole for a bar magnet. So these are two important dissimilarities between the current carrying solenoid and a bar magnet.